Africa is cursed with bad leadership and corruption. It's not just colonialism, but we are cursed with bad leadership and corruption that has eaten us up and has become the norm of the day. Imagine an Uganda minister or a Uganda engineer was given 43,000 US dollars to construct a 1 kilometer road, and it took him 4 years, and he has not even completed just like close to the 1 kilometer. We are cursed with bad leadership, and we ourselves are also the problem of ourselves, because if that engineer was like he was very interested or much more concerned about the safety of the people working on that road, he was much more careful and concerned about the citizens of not having inadequate roads, he would have done it. It's not just the governor, it's not just the president. Each and every one of us is the problem of the society. Each and every African, we are just a problem of ourselves. Because if Africans themselves will wake up and do the things that are important and do the things that are necessary, and make sure we care for one another and do the right thing, each and every one of us, it must start from our educational system from the ground to the up. Then we'll be talking about having a prosperous Africa. Because it's disgraceful, it's embarrassing, and I'm tired of literally watching this kind of thing go on in Africa, and we all see it as though it's like a trend, or it's like a normal thing. And guess what? After some few days, we get over it. It's Uganda, they can do whatever we want, and then we'll come to Nigeria, we see the same habits. It's like a wild spread of curse around Africa. It's a widespread of curse around Africa, and I necessarily do not like blame them. I blame the government for not like really looking into it and taking accountability for what is currently happening. Because if they are, like, if the government 4 years is too much. If the government were actually looking out for that road and making sure that road was constructed, that engineer, you don't have taken it up to 4 years. You don't have taken that engineer up to 4 years. Let me say, 2 years is enough. But the government had nothing to do with it. They were not interested in it. They were like very vigilant and making sure that that road was completed. They weren't interested. So it's not entirely the fault of the engineer. The government wasn't interested. They just gave the contractor the money, do whatever you want with the road, anything you want, and then 4 years later is the time you're coming back to check if the road has been worked. Does it make sense? You're coming back 4 years later to see if the road, if the money you gave them to construct a 1 kilometer road has been made, the road has been made after 4 years. After 4 years, it's madness, it's sickness. The government is responsible, and also that contractor, that engineer is as well responsible for whatever is happening. So Africa has been cursed with bad leadership and corruption.